It's the Breedy Gang channel. Everything Breedy Gang all the time. Breedy Gang, everything, yo. All day, every day. Everything Breedy Gang.
Who's in the shadows? Who's ready to play? Are we the hunters or are we the prey?
The best thing you never heard of, yeah, that PK. I decided to officially open the salt mines to the public. Come get you some. Anybody can get it. Just don't be mad if you get more than you wanted. Your favorite battler's favorite battler.
Yo, it's the Breedy Gang boss man, aka TPTRPK. Been a little minute, but I was going through the trash and I found some stray replays that I wanted to see how my old teams would do now, cause the older ones were made before the Gen 7 meta, so Z-moves and taboos weren't in mind when I created them, and plus I'm using Jam's old Mega Pincer team from way back. That's one of my favorite teams. So I got some replays to see how the old teams were in this meta. So without further ado, let's get into it real quick. First up, we have the first team that I ever made for Sumo. Speed Boost Kartana, actually, before Joey put it on blast and before Kartana got knocked off also. So I didn't change it and put Black Hole Eclipse and edit the team. This is the same team from way back, but defensive Rocky Lando, max speed Finny, Spadef Marrow, extra sensory Greninja, speed boost Kartana, and Scarf Lele. So that's the team. Let's get into it. So he's gonna lead Tourney, I'm gonna lead Lando. So he U-turns, that makes me think he's a Soul Vest, but he wasn't fearing the Scarf. So he's gonna defog my rocks and take the HVI size spam rocks there. I could have low kicked the obvious Pharaoh, but I don't want to dissuade him from staying in to set up rocks. And I got the 2-8 KO now, and I'm still outside of Bisharp Sucker Punch range anyway. So I go Finny to eat up the Lopunny, and that is AV Torn. So he's gonna knock my lefties to Hurricane and throw his Torn. Okay, so next up is Lopunny. Fake Out was a bad play. That gives me a free switch and a Lele, but I can let Finny die, go to Lele now, and I have 4 turns as Psychic Terrain. He has 3 guys. Life Orb Hydro never kills me ever. And then he has to kill me. So if I would all out pummeling, it really wouldn't have mattered. But I win that mind game. All out pummeling, good game. Alright, that was 1. So next up, this is actually a super old team that I forgot I had. So it was Spadef Bulu way before that became a thing. And yeah, this team doesn't look like anything I would use, but Spadef Bulu with Subcoil Zygarde. So he leads Zygarde, so do I. I'm bulky, so I'm gonna stay into Toxic. That might be banded, I don't know. But I speed tie, so that's weird. He SD'd in my face, which I don't understand. So let me pain split the damage off, and he gets a crit. That sucked a lot, but it is what it is. And I U-turn cause I don't want him switching mag. And then I outplayed the Sucker Punch like a boss. 1,000 arrows take out the Mawile. Go to Bulu to eat up whatever he wants to do. So I could have killed him, but I thought he would know. So I'm just gonna protect to get lefties and more grassy terrain. I'm gonna go into Scissor and then Roost no matter what he does. So he's Double Dance, Stone Edge. That's different. Yo, Mega Scissor is a boss. So back to Bulu. I'm gonna protect. He should switch. So a Horn Leech there because protect is too obvious. Oh look, I'm back to full. Okay, so he flash cannons for some reason. So I'm gonna U-turn to keep up momentum. Go back into Zygarde. He Stone Edges for what? I don't know, but he does. That's fine. So go back to Bulu and I'm just gonna sub and keep getting HP back. Right now, looking at his team, because I have Protect, I don't see what he can do. So he goes Meg. So I killed the Lando, it's not a big deal. So he doubles, I think, to catch the Magearna. So he just is in a bad spot. It's the beginning of the end, so that's fine. And I think the Lele's choice, and he's had enough, he hangs it up. Alright. So we got one of my favorite teams ever. This is the Jam Squad. Curse Gastro and Scarf Magnezone is fun. So he's gonna lead Zygarde on my Tangrowth. I'll trade Toxic to take the Zygarde out of the game. Then I HP fire the Scissor Switch, and he U-turns, which is awesome. Gives me free rocks. So I go back into Tangrowth. I'm gonna Giga Drain to hit the obvious Lando. I go to zone to scout the Z-Fly. He doesn't have it, it seems. So he superpowers. Now the whole thing is my play should be to go in a Magneton, sack it, and then SD, cause there's nothing he can do. But I don't. That was a misplay on his part. He basically gave me the game. So I go zone 1 turn too late. If I would have HP fired there, that is super baller. So I don't know why he gave me Pharaoh, but he did. I'm not ever letting Victini Z celebrate. So Trick Specs Finny. I don't know what that is, but it's fine. So I'm just gonna spam EQ. And he's gonna default for me to lose his Scissor to give me a free switch to whatever I want. So this guy is amazing, it seems. So he takes the U-turn or Brachy Helmet. So I'm gonna go back to Tran to set up rocks. He Moonblast predicting my Tangrowth gets the special attack drop, which sucks. Now he's gonna surf and catch my Gastro swag, and then EQ takes him out. I'm locked into EQ, but I don't care. And then he explodes. So I get the double down, which is awesome. So I don't understand, but it's fine. The surf damage guarantees quick attack kills Victini. Then my Lando still at full, or my Heatran. So good game. He was checkmated. Got my Nacho squad, and I really like this team. Poison, Jeb, Coco, Spit-Off, Driller, Chansey, no defog on Gliscor, and I have no idea what kind of grin that is. Yo, Greninja does everything. So he's gonna lead his growth. I lead the Gliscor. I thought I was switching into knockoff, so he was gonna give me free toxic, but that's fine. I know what kind of player this is. I knock off lefty, so I know it's Whirlpool Azu. So Gunk Shot, he should always fear Gunk Shot. He doesn't. So I would've kept my Greninja and killed this thing. So I go for the Gunk Shot now. He double protects and gets it. So extra sensory, try to hit the Pex, and I lose Grin. That sucks. So I was aiming at the Garchomp, and now I Earthquake to scout for HP Ice, and I don't know what he's trying to do, cause I still net positive after Toxic Heal, Poison Heal, plus his Giga Drain. So I will stall him out, and then I knock and catch the Coco. So he was Shaka. Gliscor can live a crit Giga Drain from Tangrowth, so he whirlpools me again to Parasong to, I don't know what he's trying to do, so he protects to kill himself on my soft boiled. Awesome. So I have Garchomp. I don't really care. And he switches, so he can't do anything. And it's not HP Ice. So that's good information. So I'm gonna go Axka to throw off oh, he doubles. Good play, boss. But Gliscor wills Garchomp forever. And I'm faster, so I don't understand. I'm confused. But it's cool. So I'm just gonna kill this after I heal again, of course. So I'm still netting positive HP out of the deal. I don't know why it's not mixed Garchomp, but I can kill it, get more poison heal, so I'm outside of range. So I can go Driller and fire off a Toxic. I was aiming at, oh yeah, the Tangrowth, so that's cool. I wanna flinch, I don't get it. I don't need Driller anymore. His Coco guarantees loses to my Hawlucha whenever he comes in. So I didn't EQ cause why would you ever let me? So I get rocks and I can Toxic the Mimikyu. I'm gonna spam Soft Boiled. Misplay, I think. I don't know. I don't care. And then I can Soft Boiled until he kills me, as he does. So I'm gonna bring in Gliscor to eat the Z move with Coco. Yahtzee. So now I can bring Hawlucha on the double down. So if I don't get burned, Hawlucha wins. If I do, Gliscor wins. Ends up being the latter, not the former. So I go to Gliscor, he can't ever kill me. So I'm gonna taunt so he can't do anything. Then I'm gonna knock off lefties. I'm gonna roost again to be outside of 2 crits. So he gets to a KO and he can't kill me. Yo, Gliscor looks like the GOAT. So I'm at the Mega Low team and I'm against Trick Room, and the only problem that I have personally with super linear teams like Hyper Offense and Trick Room is either you have an unwinnable matchup or it's 10-0 in your favor. There is no middle ground or room for any type of counterplay. So the way it looks, I have a more than favorable matchup if I play it correctly, which I'm going to. So I'm gonna lead Tran always. I get Roxy Trick Rooms, awesome. So I'm gonna spam Toxic again. So my Tangrowth is EV to be faster. Him setting up a SD is a misplay. So I don't understand. And my Pex is faster than Marowak in Trick Room also. So I T-Spike on his obvious Memento. So I should have Scalded there. I misplayed. That's my fault. Well, it kind of wouldn't matter because he would still be alive. He would have died that turn anyway. So I'm gonna be a baller, go to Lottie on the all out pummeling, then go to Tran on the Ice Beam, eat the crit, kill the Magearna. So Tran versus I win. That's all it is. So I'm gonna taunt the crest now, cause I already busted his mental herb, and psychic is the best thing he has, which is awesome. So I'm just gonna keep taunting you, and then Mawile always loses this matchup, so I'm gonna go into Tangrowth so he can kill himself. GG, boss. If you know me, you know About Ape has been my favorite mon competitively and aesthetically, more so than Grin, cause Ape came first. But I've been rocking About Ape since DPP. So over a decade of ruining lives and taking souls. So he leads Diancie. This nigga stayed in. So if I hydro pump, he loses Diancie. So I'm gonna Toxic to catch the Lando. Any U-turn, so I guess that Scarf Diancie. He cops the burn though. He stays in again. So if I hydro pump either time, he loses one. I don't understand. But it's cool. So I'm gonna put the Tran to sleep not to see the item, go into Laddie and Healing Wish my 8-back. So I end up setting up rocks, I think. Go back to Tangrowth, that's cool. I just want health back on my growth, not damage on anything. So I can kill his Tran and he's gonna throw it. I don't get it, but that's cool for me. You can't threaten me with a good time. So he doesn't kill me. Awesome. So I just need to keep Pax alive for the Grin, and he doesn't get Ash, so that's cool. I guess this is Scarf Ape and not E-Belt. Maybe. I don't know. But the Lando dies. And this wasn't even Focus Sash Diancie. So I could've killed him with Ironhead. I thought he would know that, but he doesn't. So I can... Tangrowth is just a sec. I don't care. He can't kill this and Growth and Live at the same time. So back to Growth, he's gonna kill me with Moonblast. Okay. So he switches Bisharp into Mach Punch, and I am E-Belt. That's awesome. So Ice Beam you, okay. I'm burned, so I can't be frozen. I have Scald, so it doesn't matter if I am. So I'm just gonna spam recover and get 2 layers up. And he gives me both layers, so I don't really care as long as I don't get flinched. But good luck, PK. You know it's gonna happen. It does, so I can go ape. Awesome. Mach Punch, I don't know why. GG. And he knows that Mew just can't win ever. So this is a team that I'm putting out the live way later, but I got this game in practice and it was such a good game on my part that I wanted to put it out now. So if you know me, Mixed Moxie Mints was a thing when as soon as Moxie got released, and it's mango. So mix mango mints, Moxie mints. I don't know. Is the thing, but I never even thought about Mega Mints in Ubers, cause one, I don't play Ubers enough, and two, cause Scarf Moxie Mints is my jam, and you already know I like Ultra Necrozma, cause with Dustmane you can actually play mind games in Ubers, which really doesn't ever happen. But the standard defensive Necrozma does the opposite of mind games. You know what it does. Can you stop it though? I don't think so. So this is the last game. So he leads Dio speed, well, just regular Deoxys. So suicide lead for Rocks, okay. He gets the taunt. So I think Mew's gonna come in and Fire Blast. Gives me a free switch into Kyogre. If I have Waterfall, he loses Mew. He can't ever Fire Blast. He gets a crit and a burn. Good luck, PK. So I'm just gonna recover to stall him out of Fire Blast, or maybe he might miss. Maybe. I don't know. So he Fire Blasts, I'm gonna recover. He misses all my rocks. He can't 2-8 KO me, which is why I did. I'm not banking on a miss. So if he misses one more, that'll work out awesome. If he doesn't, I'll still be at what, 65? Correct. So Necrozma lives up to the nickname, yo. All reliable. This nigga always comes through and does what it's supposed to do. So Life Orb Blaziken, I don't know what that is. So I need to hit the Will-O-Wisp. I do hit the Will-O-Wisp. So I can fodder Kyogre, go back in the Necrozma, and spam recover some more. That burn sucks cause I can't kill him and keep Necrozma as fodder. So that's my last recover. So he doesn't want to miss. I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna go into Goth to force him to not have Death Fodder actually. Then I get the double down right Yahtzee. So I'm gonna DD, he's gonna Z move. I live the E speed after with 1 HP from the crit. Then he DDs again. I think that's adamant Rayquaza, okay. So I don't care what he does. So I'm just gonna roost again. I don't understand what he's trying to do. Really, I just want to walk away at full if I can. So I live at 1 HP again. Yo, MMM mix mango mens, and I walk away at full. Yo, mix mango mens is too good. Wow, mega mango mens, so good game. That's the last one, so I'll catch on the next one. Alright, y'all, be easy. One.
Alright, y'all, be easy. I'ma catch you on the comeback. Holla. One.
And my love for her still remains. Mama ain't a damn thing changed. I love my mama, she's always in my life. Regular we sit down and reason. Yo, she said me go school, yo, for all reason. But me only love school when I football season. Yes, she never give up on me, she always tell me say, son I love you. Yes, I love you, mama, I just wanna hug you. Mama, I love you, mama, put no one above you. Yes, I love you, mama, I just wanna hug you. Yes, I love you, mama, I love you. Latin love you, mama, put no one above you. Yes, I love you, mama, I just wanna hug you. Yes, I love you, I really love you.